So our next speaker, I have to explain that we received a paper. As you know, you all submitted papers, and we got about 120 or 130 submitted papers to Link 2010. And we got one paper, and we were just delighted because the title of the paper was Implementation of Blossoms in Pakistan. And we really didn't know much about it, and we were just delighted to get that paper because it was still early. What Muhammad will talk about are early stages of introducing blossoms into Pakistan to teachers there. We're really happy to have this opportunity. He is a professor at Lahore University of Management and Science, but he's actually taking a leave now. He's been invited to be program manager of the Punjab Information and Technology Board. And that's where he will be actually putting things like Blossoms and other programs, other e-learning programs out into the schools of the Punjab province, I believe, in Pakistan. Welcome.
My name is Kashif Farooq from Punjab Information Technology Board. We are planning to implement Blossoms to about 4,000 schools in Punjab. In the recent months, Punjab government provide the IT infrastructure in the 4,000 schools to implement many initiatives like Blossoms, Scratch, and many other ThinkQuest, Oracle ThinkQuest, and many other. So before implementation, we arrange a workshop for the faculty of the different private and public schools to get the feedback about the Blossoms modules. So, in fact, Pakistan has heterogeneous education systems. There are two mainly education systems running side by side. That is one is the international education system, and the other is the local education system. And there are some gaps between these two, and so we have some implementation issues like localization, language controversy, curriculum alignments, implementation, assessment, resources. So generally, teachers trend, I have quoted from literature, that teacher wants to implement any innovation in the culture of its school, not beyond the culture and beyond the examination system. So, but they have to change their mindset to adopt the Blossoms and the other initiatives. We arrange a workshop and invite many teachers from the public and private institutes. More than 80 teachers from the public and private institutes came there, and some teachers virtually participated that. And we showed the Blossoms modules them and discuss many aspects. So we get the feedback, very interesting feedback we get. They believe that, mostly faculty members believe that these modules are very conceptual in nature, and so they have valuable impact in the Pakistan education system. But the issues are the localization. Some people wants they modules need some localization, and some people negate it, and they said that there is no need of localization required to implement it. Like mainstream of education system, international education system like O-level and A-level people, they are exercising from many years, and they are used to the many international experiences of education, so they believe that there is no need of localization is required. While the other education system, the local education system, they are offering the class 10th called metric and the class 12 called the FSC system. They believe that there should be some localization is required to. Localization means examples or the accent and the other things. We can also include it, the language and the other things. They want that localization is required to implement these video modules. The other bigger issue is the language barrier. Language barrier in Pakistan, the medium of instruction is in English at higher education and partly in lower education. But Chief Minister of Punjab has announced the next medium of English at the primary and the secondary level will be in English, and so they will improve day by day. But the many people responses that they need Urdu translation, and about 50% responses as they need not any English translation for the implementation. Some videos, some people believes that these video modules in English language can increase their English comprehensions for further higher studies, while the other few percentage negate it. So each person have their own views. And some same is the issue. The other bigger issue was in discussion the alignment with curriculum. Many people believes that there is no alignment of curriculum with the video modules is required, while few people wants that we should produce the topics related to the curriculum because they don't want to go beyond the curriculum. So then two opinion arises. One opinion is that the curriculum should be modified as per video modules, and the other is the reverse, that video module should be tailored as per curriculum. But the people have their own views, but at the end they said that we should not tailor the curriculum, and the videos should be at the end of the high school education we can introduce and enhance or mature their concepts of the students, and then they can join with the better concepts to the higher education. Then other problem is the issue is the implementation of the Blossom modules in the current education system. The major problem is the faculty acceptance. On this faculty acceptance, large faculty responses are in the against of the Blossom's implementation, because they are conventional mind and the old age people, and they don't want to change anything. while the few small with less difference, some ratio of people want the change in the existing system, and they want to change the methodologies and accommodate the innovations for the betterment of the education system. Then another related to the implementation, that the teaching skills may be improved with the Blossoms video modules, because in Blossoms video modules the very experienced teachers showed their experience in explaining the concept and creating new ideas of teaching. So teacher can learn a lot with these video modules, but if they open their minds. Another issue is the enforcement. There are two approaches to implement the Blossoms modules in existing system, and these are by enforcement or by the voluntarily. Better results gain from the voluntarily implementation, but people institutes, faculties tightly bounded in the regulations and disciplines and many other curriculum outlines and this and that, so that they want some type of enforcement required from the government side or the school administration and the other corners to implement these video modules in their existing system of education. Then the academic calendar. Teaching sector is very much concerns with the academic calendar. They have to achieve the targets of teaching with the time, so that they are majority of the people said that they have no time to implement or adopt the Blossoms modules in their current calendar, current academic calendar. But a significant ratio said that they can do that. They accept the challenge, and they want to implement these video modules in their current academic calendar. Then people believe that with the evaluation or assessment of these video modules on the students is necessary to implement these Blossom module implementation. There are two types of evaluation can be apply on this. There is one evaluation from the external evaluation, that is that can be done by the examination boards like the local examination boards or the international examination boards like O-levels and A-levels. And this will be a little bit tough, because for this their evaluation system can be should be modified as per Blossoms to check the Blossoms modules. So an alternative is the internal evaluation. Internal evaluation, in fact, the faculty and the students don't take serious the internal evaluation, because their career is based on the final evaluation, and that is done by the some external agencies. So they have a very poor response about the internal evaluation. So the other issue is the resource barrier for the institutes. In fact, Pakistan is a developing country, and so their telecommunication infrastructure is not so much good as the other Blossoms partners like Jordan. Jordan has the rich communication infrastructure. I collect this data from the e-government connected e-governance in the 2008 data from United Nations. So Pakistan is a little bit behind the Jordan, and the US is the leader of the communication infrastructure. So Pakistan have a little bit problem in the connectivity and the infrastructure. So same as it is a problem in the home users. But this workshop was very effective and provide us many recommendations. They unanimously, all the crowd there suggested that these Blossoms modules can easily be implemented in the duration when the students have spare time in between the examinations and to join the higher education, so that time they can use this time for the Blossoms modules, and if the Blossoms module can be the part of the entry test for the medical and engineering and the other higher education disciplines, then students, teachers, institutes, all the stakeholders implement the Blossoms by itself, not by the enforcement. So it is the valid recommendation, and no, the ball is in the court of the Punjab government what they decide, but and also on the director Blossoms Pakistan what they finalize the recommendations and the implementation model, but the feedback proposed this implementation model. Thank you.